All right, so we will now see which branches arise from where. Like we have got different branches. We must classify them, that which branch arises from where. We know as, look at this, let me put it away. So we have discussed roots. So some branches arise from roots. Like we haven't shown in that picture. If you see this picture, like we go backward and we can mention it, but there's not a space. So I'll discuss it here and I'll tell you that how some branches arise from the roots. So from roots, we have got two branches. There is one which is called as the dorsal scapular nerve. I would rather say dorsal scapular nerve, which actually arise from the C5. All right, and again other branches that arise from the root C5, C6, and 7, which is called as the long thoracic nerve. Remember this one, this is very important. Long thoracic nerve arise from the root of C5, C6, and C7. Now let's talk about the upper trunk, the division, the branches that arise from the upper trunk. Upper trunk means superior trunk. Over here, it arises from over here. Some branches arise, and let me mention it over here. You've got upper trunk. We've talked about the roots. Now upper trunk. So what branches arise from the upper trunk? We have got two main branches that arise from the upper trunk. That is the nerves to subclavis and the suprascapular nerve. We have got two of them. One is nerve to subclavis, nerve to subclavis, and again the other one is the suprascapular nerve. Suprascapular nerve. If you're going to write the root value of each of them, you can say that these arise from C5 and C6. And for this one, is already mentioned. So remember that suprascapular nerve actually supply the supraspinatus and infraspinatus muscle on the back side of your posterior side of your scapula. Now let's talk about the branches of cords. You know, the branches that arise from the cords. I have already mentioned it over here, but this is not a detailed picture. I'll be writing about these cords in a little bit detail. So we have got, now we discuss about the lateral cord, the structure, the branches that arise from the lateral cord. So let me mention it, lateral cord. So what structure arises from the lateral cord? So we got lateral pectoral nerve that arises from here. Number one, lateral pectoral nerve. Number two, we got musculocutaneous nerve. Cutaneous. Sorry, you just have to understand it, all right? Musculocutaneous nerve, and the third, we have got the lateral root of median nerve. Lateral root of median nerve. So this is about the lateral cord, or you can see the branches of lateral cord. Now let's move towards the branches of the medial cord and the posterior cord. I like branches that arise from this the medial cord and the posterior cord. So let's first talk about the branches of medial cord. Medial cord. We've got 5 branches in medial cord. In total, if somebody asks you, in total, how many branches are there in the, in the brachial plexus, your answer would be 17 branches from the branches of brachial plexus. Remember this one. We will be counting them in the end, but let me just name each and every branches of each and every cord or trunk or root, like all the branches of brachial plexus. So this is the kind of the branching of the brachial plexus. So we have got medial, we have got the medial, in the medial cord we have got the medial pectoral nerve. I'll be just mentioning it how medial pectoral nerve. So 1, 2, as we have got medial cutaneous nerve of arm. Medial cutaneous nerve of arm. Number 3, we have got medial cutaneous nerve of forearm. All right, nerve of forearm. And then we have in the 5, we have got number 4, we have got the ulnar nerve, which is very important. Ulnar nerve. And in the 5th one, we have got the medial root of median nerve. Medial root of median nerve. So this is all the branches, or the 5 branches, or rather mention it over here, 5 branches of the medial cord. And we have also got the 5 branches of the posterior cord. So this is the posterior cord, and just naming the branches, we have got 5 branches. Number 1, we have got upper subscapular nerve, subscapular nerve, and you can say that the other branch is lower subscapular nerve. And number 3, we have got axillary nerve. Number 4, we got the thoraco-dorsal nerve. And in the end, we have got the radial nerve. All right, these are all the branches of these brachial plexus. If you count them, each one of them, you'll find out that brachial plexus has 17 branches. You count it with me: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There are totally 17 branches of the brachial plexus. So this is all about the basic idea regarding the brachial plexus. And the next video, we're going to talk about the nerves and their innervation to different muscles. And we'll make sure to make it as easy as possible. That's it for brachial plexus for today. Thank you, and keep visiting Tigers Cool.